My challenge is that nobody knows what I do until I actually do it.
Why is that?
Because it's very difficult to put in words.
Well, your job is to find a simple way to communicate it. When I first started out as a dream coach, nobody knew what that was, and I've since trained and certified over 1,000 of them. So space, let's see what you have up on your screen. Space therapy architect and consultant is quite a mouthful. If you were to say it in plain old everyday English, what do you do? Right.
I manipulate space.
No,
I change people's lives
by
manipulating their living and workspaces.
Yeah, people aren't big fans of the word manipulation. Can you find a better word?
Adjusting.
That's better.
Tweaking.
But I make the quality of your life better by adjusting the space that you're living in. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay,
Sounds good.
And you're also working with the inner and outer space, right? It's the physical space around you as well as the inner space inside your body, heart, and soul. Am I right?
It's an inside job. Starts within, moves into the spaces that we're living in, working in, and how those spaces can be adjusted or manipulated or altered in such a way that it better supports who you are.
Yeah, there's one big word you're not saying that'll change everything. You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Improve.
Improve, enhance.
Right? So for you to be able to say that, I'm an expert at showing you how to transform your space to improve the quality of your life. How does that sound?
Sounds good.
Yeah, so here's the thing. Simple, clear, direct, not jargony. And then try it out on 5 different people and ask them for feedback.
It's a great plan because I'm giving a talk on the 27th, and I need to activate exactly what we're talking about.
Good. And the other thing is, you really want to watch it because, words like activate, you're creative, and I can tell you're a very intelligent man, but sometimes you're using a word that doesn't feel directly connected to what it is I think you're trying to communicate. Have you ever gotten that feedback before?
I get it all the time. Which is why I've often thought I don't want to do any marketing. I just want to knock on somebody's door and ask permission to come in and engage with you in the spaces that you're living and working in, and let me show you what's available for you.
Yeah, and how I can improve the quality of your life by improving the quality of your space.
Exactly.
That's a really good tagline for you. You'll be able to go back and rewatch this episode and get some ideas. Here's what I want to say. Don't back off from what you're here to do. Don't make the world wrong for misunderstanding you. Find a way to look. First of all, you're a very interesting-looking man. You've got the spiky hair. Energetically, you're kind of you got a little bit of a wild presence going on. Which can really work to your advantage when you balance it out with language that's appropriate. If I came out and started talking about being a valley girl and I'm here to help you make your dreams come true, people probably wouldn't take me that seriously. You know what I mean?
No, I do, and part of my problem is the fact that this profession is extremely complex.
Well, your job is to simplify it.
I know, and many people think that I'm doing feng shui, when I'm actually not doing feng shui. I know all about feng shui, but I'm integrating all kinds of tropistic design therapy strategies.
I don't even know what that means.
Exactly.
So your job, you know what? When I was younger and I used to talk really fast, and people would say to me, "Slow down." I used to say, I'm gonna go find faster friends. And as I got older and more spiritual and really clear that I'm here for a mission, I felt like it became more my responsibility to communicate what I was doing in a way that people could understand it.
I hear you. It is my challenge. I'm getting signals from all over the place, which is why I've committed to be here with you tonight.
Well, thank you. Thank you for staying up late and for being with me. And what I want to say is that, once you're in the door, and once they trust you and understand, you obviously have a gift that's going to so help people. So your job is to just very, very simply and succinctly communicate what it is that you do so that people are clear about what it is and can welcome you into their homes.
Exactly.
Okay.
Your feedback, Marcia. Thank you so much.
Yes.
And you will be unstoppable. Anything is possible. When you believe. Anything is possible. Do you believe? Anything is possible. Believe. What's your dream that sometimes seems illogical when you try?